This is going to be part two. I was just saying my camera bleeped out, and I don't stitch videos together typically. I was just saying the Arturia Keystep 37 is a good controller for beginners. It's simple. There are more expensive key steps, but this is a pretty good one for beginners if you're willing to invest the money. If not, go the step down. I just bought this one because it's got, the 37 keys. But so what we're doing here is we're controlling these two. I'm going to put the mixer back up. Both of these guys here. And you can hear them both. Put this one way down. Now, when I stop the keyboard, the sound doesn't stop. Why is that? There's nothing stopping it. This is just full out. You want audio, I'm giving you audio. You're coming out the output of the Behringer 112, the dual VCO. You wanted audio, I'm giving you the audio straight out. There's nothing to stop it. You want to stop it, you've got to control it with a module like this, which is a VCA. What that'll allow you to do is you could hook, I'm just going to kill that volume. You could hook up a second control from the Arturia, which is called gate. What that would do, it would only let that sound through when you press the key, right? And we actually do that now. It's not too difficult to do. I think I could even maybe sync these guys together. Let's see how I would do that. So instead of letting my output just run wild, which is my orange and yellow, we're going to take them out. And we're going to put them into, we'll just use this VCA 1. So that's orange and yellow coming from up here. And we're basically going to say, well, when I press a key on my keyboard down here, we're going to let the volume out. And this becomes your new output. So let's just go to this yellow one. I'll go from my mixer to the output. Now, if you want to test this without the keyboard, I set the initial gain. And it makes a liar out of me. Oh, because I'd set this down. Right? So then we could turn this gain down. And let's make the keyboard do the work. So, do we got a spare cable here anywhere? We've got purples, we've got... The more colors you can get, the better. And the longer the cables you can get, the better. Since I can't find another one, I'm going to have to... You want to have a big old bucket of patch cables handy when you're playing with Eurorack stuff. Let's find a long... yeah, this blue's pretty long. So we're going to go from the gate control the keyboard, and we're going to go down into here. So the theory is now, and the theory is right, and I can still play my sequence. It actually sounds better than it did without the gate, if you know what I mean. So now I can crank the mixer, and you're not going to get any sound until you... And just to prove that it's both oscillators, I'll play it. So just to reiterate, the purple cable is into this mult, and then there's a purple and a green that come over here to this purple and this green, and they're controlling the pitch, the 1 volt per octave pitch of the oscillator. It's basically like the keys on your piano. The orange and the yellow are coming down. Their outputs are always on, always. Like if I open the tap, think of this as a water tap. Right? So the orange and yellows are coming into my VCA, but it's gated. The only thing letting the gate in and out is this blue cable connected to the gate of the keyboard. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, the true, this one, I didn't intend this to be a two-parter, but I accidentally shut my camera off. But the true intent of this video was to show off the Behringer 112 and to show beginners what a great little double oscillator this is. You get two oscillators, 1, 2, just like, you know, you buy the Moog for a heck of a lot more money and you get two oscillators, 1, 2. So a guy or girl could quickly fill a rack. You could go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You could make yourself a polyphonic synthesizer if you bought enough of them. So tune them up. And yeah, no, if for the money, I don't know of a cheaper oscillator. When I was new, I really didn't know anything. This is the modular that helped me the most to start to learn. So bare minimum, if you want to buy one of these, maybe get yourself a cheap VCA, maybe a controller, or if you're not going to do a controller, here's the little sequencer that Behringer makes, part of the Behringer System 100. Yeah, you'd be in business, but you could be in business with just the oscillator and a speaker. You're just not going to have... you're not going to be able to control it in any manner, that's all. I mean, you're just going to be able to basically do this. So, you'll have no control of the actual pitch like this. Oh, I need the pitcher gate without a controller. So sometimes if you're new, it helps to think of this CV, this control voltage as water. Like, look, I'm opening the tap and the signal comes out. I don't know if that helps you or not, but anyway, so this has been a video, or two-part video, about the Behringer 112. Thanks for watching.